Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final four matches in the qualifiers round two for Queen of the Ring tournament. These final four matches will determine who from Raw will be going to the quarterfinals. Here we have Charlotte Flair, who was successful in her matchup in round one. Now she is on her way to round two. We'll see if the Queen has what it takes to advance inside of this tournament. And once these final four matches go away, the official tournaments will begin. That means quarterfinal rounds for the King of the Ring tournament. Quarterfinal rounds for the Queen of the Ring tournament. And we will be beginning the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. And we should be finished pretty soon. It's going to take a while, but we're nearly there, folks. Nearly there. 3 more rounds, and we got this, folks. This tournament has been showing out some crazy matches, crazy, stunning moments, and it's crazy. We're on the final 4 matches before we end qualifiers. So we're going to see if Charlotte Flair has what it takes against Nikita. And here comes Nikita Lyons, very successful in her last match. Now goes on to take on a future Hall of Famer, a bona fide Hall of Famer, a multi-time women's champion in Charlotte Flair. Nikita has a chance to prove this is where she belongs. If she can somehow beat Charlotte Flair and move on to the quarterfinals, she's going to have the whole universe talking about her. She's definitely going to get very impressive remarks from the people in the back. So let's see if Nikita Lyons has what it takes to beat Charlotte Flair. And this should be a good one here, folks. So stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first of the final 4 qualifiers, round 2 matches is starting right now. And Charlotte trying to come out swinging here. She knows what it's like to be in the ring against a former Queen of the Ring. It took years ago when she had lost her Raw Women's Championship to Bianca Belair, who was Queen of the Ring at the time. Now Bianca is the WWE Women's Champion. So Charlotte Flair wants to make the whole Queen Charlotte Flair thing an official thing. Since she calls herself the Queen, but she's never actually won the Queen of the Ring tournament. So she wants to get to that point. She's going to have to find a way to take out everybody in this tournament. She already got past the first stage, but Nikita Lyons is pulling it down deep on her. Now look at this. Multiple kicks from Nikita, and now Charlotte fights back. Now Charlotte Flair climbing to the top rope. She's looking to fly here, folks. Turning around. Oh, gee, what? A flipping senton. What an incredible, impressive maneuver that was by Charlotte. Willing to do whatever it takes to advance to the next round. But still, Nikita Lyons is keeping her opponent down with these strikes. And now Nikita trying to target the legs of Charlotte Flair. But Flair instantly pops up to her feet, but gets swung around by Nikita. And now Nikita gets caught with an insecurity right to the back of the ear. Charlotte Flair is so impressive. But gets caught with a punch right to the midsection, but fires back with a slap into a eat the feet there. And now she goes for the cover. One and a quick kick out there that was by Nikita, and Charlotte is about to get real frustrated, and she can't do that. If she does that, she won't start thinking straight, and if she's not thinking straight, Nikita Lyons will find a way to capitalize off of that. And now back to their feet. Irish strip, no counter. Big roundhouse kick, but Charlotte Flair pops back up and gets caught by Nikita. And now Nikita sends her to the corner. Back again, targeting the legs of Charlotte Flair. Nikita must got a game plan here. Hang on a second. German suplex into the turnbuckle. But Charlotte Flair shoves her off. Nikita Lyons is definitely putting up a fight here against Charlotte Flair. And if it keeps going, you could be seeing Nikita win. Now look at this. A trade of blows here. Goes for a chop. Goes Charlotte. Blocks the punch. Nikita blocks the punch. Now Nikita saying, come at me. Punch is blocked. Back and forth, and a big boot from Charlotte. Knocking out almost just about knocking out the teeth of Nikita Lyons. And now Lyons is on the outside after that kick to the jaw. And now the referee begins to count of 1. Now 2. Nikita, Charlotte need to get this action back inside the ring, or one of them is going to get counted out. But you saw Charlotte Flair tossing Nikita directly into the barricade, and Charlotte targeting the legs of Nikita, trying to wear them down so that when she locks in the figure 8, it will make her opponent immediately tap out. But Nikita Lyons back to her senses, gets back inside the ring, and here comes Charlotte. Charlotte got to go for something there, but Nikita Lyons Irish whips her, and a deep arm drag there. And now into the cover. 1 kick out there. Very quick kick out there by Charlotte Flair. Now, running into that elbow goes Charlotte. And now look at this ground and pound action here by Nikita Lyons. Nikita could be close to winning this matchup. And a big chop. Hang on a second. Natural selection. That just about took out both of them. But Nikita instantly gets back to her feet. What an impressive resiliency used by Nikita Lyons, taking the full force of the natural selection by Charlotte, and she gets back to her feet almost instantly, and now she's still fighting in this matchup. We could see Nikita Lyons win it here, and now Nikita lifts Charlotte up against caught with a chop block there. That's definitely not what Nikita wants, more damage to the leg. But now Charlotte Flair, top rope, turns around, looking for a moonsault off the top as she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the moonsault was enough to end this matchup. Charlotte Flair will be heading to the quarterfinals. And in our next match, we will determine who will be joining her. Nikita gave it her all, but that chop block just about took her leg off and kept her down long enough for the moonsaults. Let's get to the next match, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, we just have one of our final 4 qualifiers, round 2 matches, and it's time for the second one. Whoever wins this match will go on to face Charlotte Flair in the quarterfinals. And here we have the winner of the Dragons Rise Battle Royale Eliminator, Natalya. And since she won that Eliminator matchup, she was able to get the first round bye in the Queen of the Ring tournament. So she got past qualifiers round 1 and she makes her way to qualifiers round 2. This is her first matchup here. So she's essentially fresh as can be. And here comes her opponent. Here comes Shotzi. Shotzi has made some big moves here this season when she challenged Tiffany Stratton for her World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules a month ago. But now, after winning her last match in qualifiers round 1, qualifiers round 2, let's see if she can make any difference and win this matchup so that she can go on to the quarterfinals. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this match takes on Charlotte in the quarterfinals. We have Natalya, we have Shotzi, and now we have to deal with the fact that Natalya is fresh. Unlike Shotzi, who already had a match tonight, Natalya is the freshest woman in the Queen of the Ring tournament currently, since she got the first round bye, meaning she didn't have to go through first round qualifiers. Now Shotzi's going to have to put in a lot of work here, especially since she's already exhausted from being in a match previously. Now she's going to have to work another matchup. And she has to go up against the freshest competitor in Natalya. Now Natalya, she's just got to make sure she stays on her toes. I know Shotzi has been through a matchup, but Shotzi can surprise you when given the opportunity to. Stay on your toes. Don't let her get an advantage, because if she does that, she's going to take it. Now look at this, butterfly suplex into the cover and a kick out just before 2. Now Shotzi trying her hardest to stay alive in this matchup against Natalya. And I might say it, I think Shotzi can come out with a win here if she keeps the pressure up on Natalya. But Natalya, a veteran in the women's division, being trained in the Hart Dungeon, and now she goes for Shotzi goes for a possum pin there, but that was a kick out right before the 1. Now Shotzi clotheslines her into the corner. Oh, looking for a little bit of cardiac arrest. Double boots going straight into the chest of Natalya. Now Shotzi. Wait, Natalya pops back up after getting hit. And now look at this, Natalya. Taking advantage of her freshness here. And Shotzi trying to fight back, but Natalya's too much. But hang on a second. Reverse DDT, dropping Natalya. And now Natalya rolls to the outside to catch a breather here. Things started to get a little fast-paced for Natty. But now on the outside, on the apron here. And face first off of the ropes. That's what some people call a hot shot. And now back inside the ring, Natalya trying to go for something there, but gets caught. And now Shotzi in control of this matchup, but not so soon. Natalya elbows to the midsection. Now what's Natalya thinking? Deep German suplex into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Shotzi. Natalya is looking for another big break here. It's been a pretty long time since she was the top women in the division. It's been a long time since she was a champion. Now she's looking for another chance to become a champion as she goes for the cover here and a kick out at 2. And Shotzi, she's looking for her first opportunity first championship. Which one of these two dreams will be getting crushed here tonight? Will it be Natalya or will it be Shotzi? I mean, Shotzi already had a matchup this season, and Natalya never had a chance previously. But now, back inside the ring goes Natalya. Look at this. Suplex. Maybe. No, Shotzi manages to counter it. Hit with a chop block to the back of the knee. Now Shotzi taking advantage. Oh, look at this. Big choke slam from Shotzi. And now Shotzi climbing to the top rope. Look at the fly here. Big splash off the top. She goes for the cover. Referee in position. No, not even a one. And Shotzi can't seem to understand how that was not even a one count. But she goes for another dive again. This time the diving senton. That senton she uses to put away most of her opponents. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Natalya. How in the world was Natalya able to kick out of that senton bomb? But she was able to do it. And she avoids the knees from Shotzi. Natalya getting fired up. Feeling the comeback here. Hits with 3 clotheslines. Now into the corner. Hits with a clothesline again. And now into the cover. Could be it to put away Shotzi. 2. Kick out from Shotzi. Natalya trying to get back inside this matchup. Hits with the discus lariat. She calls the natty by nature. And she goes for the cover. 2 and a kick out once more from Shotzi. What will it take for Natalya to put Shotzi away? Seems no matter what she does, she keeps fighting back just like this. Clothesline after clothesline. Sweeping of the leg. Shotzi feeling the comeback here. She goes for a quick cover. And for position 1. And a quick kick out at that. Shotzi confused once more that Natalya was able to deliver a quick kick out there. And now Natalya climbing to the top rope. Looking for a dive. Barely connected, but it connected. And Natalya feeling fired up here. I mean, she may have miscalculated on that dive. But hang on a second. Wait, what's Natty going for? Oh, wait, I know what that is. The pin up strong. Natalya taps out Shotzi with the pin up strong. Haven't really see Natalya use that move. I think the last time she used it was in the Queen of the Ring tournament 2 years ago. And now Natalya claims her ticket to the quarterfinals, where she will take on Charlotte. Former rivals and friends will go one-on-one in the quarterfinals. We got 2 more spots left, which means we got 2 more matches. We'll see who's going to get these final 2 spots when we get back. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more spots left, which means we got 2 more matches left. Here we have Cora Jade recently picking up multiple victories. I mean, she picked up a victory just this past Monday against Gigi Dolan, and then she ended up going to Qualifiers round 2 after winning in Qualifiers round 1. So now, this time it's the rematch between Cora Jade and Gigi Dolan. This should be interesting since the first time these two met up, Cora Jade was able to beat Gigi. But some may speculate it was because Cora had the surprise vote in, surprise factor, since Gigi was supposed to face somebody else. But let's see, now that the tables are in place, now that everything is in place, a full-on match between Gigi and Cora Jade. And here comes Gigi, unsuccessful and winning the Women's World Championship against Tiffany Stratton at Dragon's Rise, finds herself in the Queen of the Ring tournament, a former Women's Tag Team Champion, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, looking for her big break in singles competition. Thought she had it at Dragon's Rise, but was unsuccessful when she lost her matchup, and lost her chance at being the champion. But now a new chance for Gigi Dolan, the Queen of the Ring tournament. Made it past qualifiers round 1, and now she finds herself in qualifiers round 2. And it's up against someone who's already beaten her before. But that was because of a surprise factor. Now that factor is out of the picture. Will this matchup go in Gigi's favor? And here we go, folks. 2 more spots left. Which one of these 2 women would get one of those spots? Will it be Cora Jade or Gigi Dolan? Here we go, folks. Now coming in hot goes Cora Jade. Cora Jade's been trying to prove how good she is without the need of others. I mean, she was unsuccessful in winning her matchup at WrestleMania last season. But this season, she seems to be doing pretty good so far. But, I mean, she's already beaten her opponent before, which is why she's in the head of Gigi Dolan right now. And now Gigi tries to go for a dive off the middle rope, but Cora Jade moved out the way. So maybe the mind games of the fact that Gigi didn't beat Cora Jade the first time just might help Cora Jade here. Or maybe that would help Gigi Dolan push past Cora Jade to get to the quarterfinals. And now Irish Whip from Cora, and into the back of the elbow goes Gigi Dolan's face. And now on the outside here, folks, Gigi gets sent back in from Cora. Now back inside the ring. Cora Jade trying to go for an attack there, but Gigi Dolan turns it into a German suplex. And now into the cover. 1 and a quick kick out there. 2 more spots left. These 2 women are going to fight for one of them. But the real fight is going to be in our next match, because that's going to be the final qualifiers round 2 match, which means there's only 1 spot left for the quarterfinals. But neither one of these 2 women would waste their chance on getting there, as Gigi Dolan seems to be taking control in this matchup here. Trying to take out the arm of Cora here. Cora better focus up, otherwise she might lose this matchup. And that'll definitely prove that the only reason Cora won the last time was because of the surprise factor. And now Gigi Dolan just trying to decimate the body of Cora Jade here. Trying to prove that it was a fluke victory. Seems to be doing pretty good at showing that off. But there's a insane amount of attacks being done to Cora Jade, and Cora has barely done anything outside what she did in the beginning of this matchup. And now Gigi in the cover, and a kick out by 2 from Cora Jade. And now Gigi, she's feeling fired up here. She's feeling super confident, but she hasn't won this matchup just yet. Anything could change. Gigi goes for the Gigi driver, but Cora Jade was able to counter it, and that was a mistake there by Gigi. Trying to show off here, but gets caught lacking. And now there goes Gigi to the apron. Oh, big punch there. And now Gigi, Irish Whip once more. He goes for something there, but Cora Jade claps back with the DDT. And now Gigi's in trouble. Sliced bread. Sliced bread into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Dolan. Dolan was almost put away with the sliced bread, the move that put Tamina away last round. And now Gigi in trouble as Corey J hits with the senton bomb off the top. And this could be it, folks, for the elimination to kick out by Gigi. Corey J putting in an insane amount of offense. First the sliced bread, and then the senton bomb off the top rope. What else could she need to do? I think she's looking for that need to do. Trying to go for it, but Gigi with the counter. Irish whip goes under. But Corey J manages to put a stop to her tracks. Gets caught with a German suplex. 1, 2. Almost pulling away Cora there. And now Gigi. Side Russian leg sweep. Into the stretch. Trying to force a submission attempt here on Cora J. And now Gigi realizing that Cora was not going to tap out, so she reluctantly has to let go of the hold. And now Gigi looking for something else here. Maybe it could be the move to put this match away. Looking for the Gigi driver. Hits it. Driving her neck into the mat, into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no, this match is still not over yet. How in the hell did Corey J kick out of that? But Gigi got her lined up on the apron. Tries to talk to her, but gets caught with the hot shot there. And now Corey J looking to capitalize. Big stomp to the midsection. Another and a third stop. Corey J showing no mercy to Gigi. And now she's trying to drag her over into the corner. Slams her face first into the turnbuckle. And now another sliced bread. A second sliced bread. And now Corey J looking to put this match away. Draws her down with the double arm DDT. And this could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3, and no! How the hell did Gigi Dolan kick out of that? And now Corey J rightfully frustrated that her best move wasn't enough to put the match away. And now both of these superstars hit each other with their best moves. But it wasn't enough to put the match away. What will it take for this match to end? What will either one of these two women have to do? Now Gigi still on the attack. Hits with a vertical suplex there. Big clothesline. Another clothesline. Ducks hers. Hits with a super kick right to the jaw. And now Corey J fighting back here. Luthez press into the punches. And now Irish whip from Cora catches Gigi with the back elbow. And now Corey J locking in a single leg camel clutch on the tap out Gigi. But Gigi manages to escape it. Irish whip from Gigi. Look at this. Twisting her up with the arm drag. Trying to break the arm and a kick to the back. And now big kick to the back. Could be it. 1, 2, 3. And it is over. Gigi Dolan will advance to the quarterfinals. What an excellent showing that was between both of these competitors. Corey Jade and Gigi gave it all. But in the end, it's going to be Gigi advancing to the quarterfinals. We got one more qualifiers, round 2 left before we officially kick off the tournaments. We'll see who's going to get that final spot for Raw and qualifiers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all come to this. The qualifiers, round 2, final matchup. Whoever wins gets the final spots in the quarterfinals. It's all down to these two women, Eve Torres and Trish Stratus. Eve, a semi-finalist in last year's Queen of the Ring tournament. And she goes up against the Hall of Famer. And here comes Trish Stratus, the Royal Rumble winner of last season. Looks to do battle to get the final spot in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She's been looking for a chance to become a champion here in this generation. She had one chance at the Royal Rumble last season where she won it, and she went on to face Asuka for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania, but she did not get the job done. Now she's looking for her second opportunity. Went through Qualifiers round 1, now it's Qualifiers round 2. One more spot left. Will it be Eve Torres or will it be Trish Stratus? Who's going to the quarterfinals to take on Gigi Dolan? Now, both of these women definitely deserve to go to the quarterfinals, but you know how it is in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Well, King and Queen, both tournaments. You know how it is in tournaments. Only one of these magnificent ladies will go on to the next round. Will it be the former Women's Royal Rumble winner, or will it be Eve Torres, the semi-finalist in last season's Queen of the Ring tournament? I say both of these women definitely has what it takes, but only one will be there. And it looks like it could be Trish Stratus, and she's taking the early advantage here. But Eve Torres back inside the ring, shot right to the back of Trish, and now Irish Whip. Oh, right into a wicked clothesline in the corner. Now Eve Torres gonna use her wrestling agility to try and win this matchup. But Trish Stratus, she has the knowledge. And now Eve Torres, try to go for a senton bomb off the top rope, and that did not go well for her as she gets tossed right to the outside. And now Trish thought about not going for it. I think she's just playing mind games here with Eve Torres. We all know Trish is definitely capable of using mind games to beat her opponents. I mean, that's what she used to do when she first came back. I mean, that's how she kind of was acting last season. But this season, she turned a whole new cheek. She's trying to do things fairly here. But now we got ourselves a count of 5. And STO takedown. No, right to the face. Not STO takedown. I think I messed that move up. But now we got ourselves a very high count here. Count of 7. Irish Whip countered by Trish. Trish goes in. And she immediately goes out, breaking up the count. And now Eve Torres catches her wheelbarrow facebuster right on the outside. That would definitely knock out some of the pretty that's on the face of Trish Stratus. But that doesn't stop Trish right there, because Trish has grit. I almost messed up that sentence right there. I mean, she's not a Hall of Famer for nothing if she's not capable of being in the ring, taking some of the most nastiest bumps any woman has ever taken in the WWE. Now back inside, Eve Torres, Irish Whip, nope, counter, and there goes Eve once again getting tossed to the outside. Spending a lot of time on the outside here, folks. And now Eve Torres back to her feet, catching Trish Stratus with a combination. Now look at this. Spinning powerbomb there. Almost looks like the SOS from Kofi Kingston. Now on the outside. Oh! Headbutt from Trish Stratus lays out Eve Torres. And now Irish Whip. No, counter. And now Trish gets brought back in. Now look at Eve. Feeling herself here with these little booty twerks, booty shakes. Now on the outside. Oh, kick to the stomach goes Trish. Ducks under. Looking for a head scissors here. And it connects. On the outside a lot. Hopefully this match does not end in a countout. The final match for qualifiers round 2 ends in countout. Yeah, we're definitely not going to accept that. And we got ourselves a count of 4. And Eve Torres brings the action back inside. And no, it's still going to be on the outside. And now looking for that SOS one more time. And now Eve Torres gets inside the ring, trying to break up the count. And now Trish hits with a bulldog on the outside. Now if she could get that bulldog inside the ring, maybe this match could have been over. But we're still on the outside, so the count is still climbing. We're at a count of 2, about to be a count of 3 real quick. Right there, count of 3. Got Eve on the announce table here. What she got planned? Count of 4. And Trish has to go back inside to break up the count. But Eve Torres wakens herself off of the announce table. And can they please get back inside? And they do. And now Eve, Irish Whip, ducks under, leapfrogs over, big arm drag there. And now into the cover. I don't think that's going to be it to put Trish away. And yes, I was correct. That was a count of 1. Kick to the midsection. And now look at this. These two trading blows against each other. Both of these very talented, legendary superstars wants to get to the quarterfinals. And look at this, Eve challenging Trish. None of these shots have been... Wait, hang on. Spoke too soon. I was about to say none of these shots have been blocked. Another block from Eve. Trish blocks it. Big drop kick. And now back to the outside again. Trish Stratus trying to make some space there. Now to the outside. Here we go, folks. Eve catches up to Trish, but Trish catches her, sends her face first into the LED post. And now on the outside, Trish breaks up the count. And Trish brings Eve back inside the ring. As Trish knows can end this match on the outside. Big chop. Irish Whip from Trish. Drop kick connects. And now Eve Torres feeling dazed, using the ropes to try to get to her feet. And now Trish slams the face into the turnbuckle there. But Eve, hang on a second. Eve Torres calling for the end. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker connects. And this could be the move to end this matchup. 1, 2, kick out by Trish. The Heartbreaker was not enough to put this match away. But Eve Torres back on the attack. But no, gets a counter from Trish. Now Trish trying to attack her there. But Eve Torres punches her out the way. Now Irish Whip from Eve. Big back body drop. Landing Trish Stratus like a sack of potatoes on the back. And now Eve Torres trying to put an end to this matchup. But hang on a second. Roll up here. Roll up. Roll up 1. And a quick kick out. Just at the 1. There's not a lot of damage done to Eve Torres to try to put her away just yet. And now Trish trying to figure out what she has to do to put this match away. I think I know what she's going for here, folks. Looking for a little bit of satisfaction. Landing Eve Torres face first. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Trish Stratus gets the final spots in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And with that match out the way, it's time for the tournaments to officially start. We're going to be starting with quarterfinals in the King of the Ring tournament. So stick right there, folks. Congrats, Trish.